welcome to the second mobilisation sequence for the first trimester. We're going to go through a sun salutation. Now those of you that are familiar with yoga will be familiar with moves. This is a really good way of just loosening up your joints and stretching out your muscles before we go into the meditation, so that when you start to relax, you don't have any distractions from niggling aches or pains. Okay, we're going to do this in 3 parts. First of all, I'm going to take you through the poses so that you get to know the technique and what you should be doing in each one. Secondly, I'll take you through the breathing. So we'll go through the poses in sequence, and I'll tell you when to inhale and when to exhale to get the most out of it. The last one we'll go through with flow, so that you can see the whole sequence running as it should on both sides, so the right leg and then on the left leg. Now when you do this at home, you want to go through the sun salutations 3 times. So one whole sequence includes both the right leg and your left leg. Come to the end of the sequence and then start again, so repeat it 3 times. Okay, we'll start with the poses. First one I'm going to introduce you to is mountain pose. Feet are usually together for mountain pose, but seeing as we have an extra load to carry here and we want to give our abdomen a little bit more room, we're going to take the feet a bit wider, hip width apart. This is also great to use if you've got back problems, as it gives you a more stable platform for your back to sit on. Start from the heels. Tighten up through your legs and draw up the muscles all the way. So drawing up through the calves, front and back of the legs, squeezing the bottom down to bring your pelvis into neutral alignment. Draw up through the tummy and pull your belly button back to the spine. Shoulders come back and down away from your ears, and chin is tucked back. So this is a strong, centered, aligned pose, and this is mountain. To extend mountain pose, we simply inhale the arms up to the top, exhale to bring them back down. From mountain, we go into forward fold. So all we're going to do, as we exhale and the arms come down, stick your bottom back and then bend your knees to drop you down into forward fold. Push back into your thigh bones and straighten your legs as much as you can to get a really good stretch down the hamstrings in the back of the legs. Now if you can't get your hands down to the floor, just come wherever you can. If that's on your shins, that's fine. To come out of mountain and come out of forward fold, we do the opposite. Sit the bottom down, lift the head, inhale, exhale. Okay, so from forward fold, we're going to step back into a lunge position. So I'm going to step back as far as I can on my leg and keeping the front knee at a right angle. So the back leg is straight, that's your powerhouse. You want to push back into the heel so it's nice and strong and drop the hips. Lift the chest so you have a nice open space for your lungs. And then make sure this knee is at a right angle here. So the foot is flat down on the floor and you're not lifting off or moving forwards. From here we go to down dog. So simply pushing your hip bones to the ceiling and your heels down to the floor. So creating a V shape with your body. This is down dog. Great for stretching hamstrings. From here, into plank. Knees down if you wish. Whichever plank you choose to do, make sure your belly is really tight, nice and strong. Okay, crocodile. Elbows keep squeezing together and stay close as you lower halfway. And then simply sit back into child's pose, your resting position. So you're aiming for your bottom to come down towards your heels, and then feeling that stretch through the shoulders and the back. Okay, from down dog, in the sequence we go to three-legged dog. You're simply lifting one leg in the air, and then long sweep to bring you back to lunge here. If it doesn't make it, you can use your hand to help position your foot after you've landed. Back to forward fold. Sit bottom down. Inhale. Exhale. So that's just one side, so that's half your sequence. Then you go through and do it on the other leg. So we're going to go through the whole sequence now with breathing. Both sides, right and left leg. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Look up, inhale. Strong back leg, drop the hips, lift the chest. Then push back as you exhale to down dog. Inhale to plank, nice and strong. Drop to the knees if you wish. And then drop the knees, squeeze the elbows, hover halfway. Rock it up. Sit back to child's pose and take a rest. Inhale to come up, exhale, push back to down dog. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, sweep through to lunge. As I said, help your foot if you need it. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Sit down. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, arms down. Other side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale to come up. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, three-legged. Exhale, sweep through to lunge. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, exhale, mountain pose. Okay, so that's it, that's your sun salutation. Watch it a couple of times, make sure you're familiar with the poses. Do them in front of a mirror if you need to, or get your partner to have a look and see what you need to do to adjust them. And then, when you're used to it, you can go through the sequence in full 3 times over. Okay? Now time